3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists.
What's up, Zach?
Enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Zach, I think she'd do okay. And what's up with you?
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you turn!
What's up, Marcus?
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire!
Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Good!
EXIF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints.
Yeah, I'm
Get
sure
all
it would,
money
Zach.
out of them.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
How can someone just take off their suit that easily? I mean, I want a suit. I just do this. I suddenly got to change clothes.
Let's get this over with.
Take out those hostiles. Right. You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar. Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
You little...
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Yes and no. Oh, what's that? Modified Metal Gear Ray. This guy's give you a heads up. I'm gonna try my best to basically answer your questions, but my vision's got to be divided between 3 different screens. So, like, the camera's right here, my streaming computer's right here, so this is where I can see all your guys' questions. But my main computer, my main screen that I'm playing on is right here. It's not usually right here, like when I stream my PS4. So, this guy's give you a heads up. But yeah, if you guys make sure you add the @3topicsgamer, it'll light up orange. So like at the corner of my eye, I should be able to at least spot it. So if you ask me a question, that's how to do it.
Stop!
Put the Prime Minister down.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
Then why are you kidnapping him? If you want him dead, just kill him right here.
Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Soundtrack to this game is amazing.
What? They have a metal gear? Here? Ryder, take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows! Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. Use blade mode to damage its armor. They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Now, Ryder, bring it down! Stop that blade! Wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go! there. Get it.
Yeah, I
Use your
guess
radio
acting
lamp to
could
move
be
over
her,
obstacles
perhaps.
automatically.
Yes.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch it. Damn, you cheat! It still works? Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Isn't there a way to heal? Like, isn't there, like, there's, like, I don't know, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Like, I know there's a way to block.
That damn you cheat! It still works?
And there's a way to dodge.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles. That bastard off! What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
Christ!
Raiden! Damn it!
Wow,
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
Wow, I do not remember this game being this hard. Man, I have not played this game in a long time.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him.
Okay, I'll start pressing the D-pad, then nothing's coming up. And blocking. You press square and the way your enemy is facing and hit it at the same time your enemy attack. That's
Raiden, an unidentified field roader is heading your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop! What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
So you chain him up just to cut him down?
Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance!
Okay, so you kidnap him just to kill him?
No!
I don't have a favorite soundtrack. I think every song's good.
Out of my way! He's all yours, Sam!
Okay, I already know I'm supposed to lose, so...
Let's go.
Now, don't be shy. Pathetic. Self-taught, and not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something. Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Brennan, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Goodbye! This is all the Ripper has to offer? Gotta try hard on that. Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard on that. This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Get you waiting, huh?
I appreciate that, Sparta, I really do.
you go! Flash!
Too far. Weeks. Yeah. Yes, Zach. I remember Armstrong. I know how hard he is.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement LLC.
Yeah, I'm curious. You guys want me to skip this cutscene, or do you want to play this traditionally and let them play out?
Stop them here. They could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for
Okay.
insertion.
Ryder, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your solid... Sun radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions. Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Well, of course he's better here than Metal Gear 2. Of course he is.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
At this point, Rain, no I don't. I do not think this game will get a sequel.
They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn.
It'd be nice if it ever got one, if Kojima was still attached to it without him there. I just don't see it.
Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Ryder, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand... Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind. Raiden? Take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
doing here? This area is off limits. What?
Ooh, a gecko. Ooh, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, play.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
No, Zach, I don't know how to do that, and I don't think I will. I like this red. Red and silver go great together. Okay, I already know I'm about to go into a mini-boss here.
Greetings, cyborg.
Yeah, the wolf.
Show yourself.
He's invisible. Burn my chin.
And you are? I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication.
What's up, Red Guilty?
I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
He's always doing things with his feet.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Now the music cranks up again. That's no bad. This is where I think blocking gets into effect. Gotta figure out how to do that.
Combination attack. Dear strikes. You will die. Combination complete. You will die.
I feel like this is a game I probably should have spent all week practicing with. I know I was really good at this game, but this is really hard.
A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup
I mean, that's the thing with some of these games. It's like you play like a long time, and then the game becomes like you just can fly through it easy, and then you don't play it for a while. And then all of a sudden they get like really hard.
Violence civilized. Your intellect is far below.
Alright, there's a way to block. Why can't they just have a block button?
I will obliterate your consciousness. You will die. Combination attack. Combination complete to continue alone. Help me.
Oh, when you...
Well...
Oh, we gotta fight them.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it.
Why can't I just go
You
over
see
the
any
wall?
cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Right. You missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
I planned on it. Yeah, I want to fight through them. I don't want to be sneaky. More fun.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
Do I have a favorite boss fight in this game? Yeah, Sam. I think he's my favorite. Okay, I think we're coming up to the first primary boss fight.
Dosaev. That woman.
Buddy, that does not seem like a smart idea. Anakin and Obi-Wan, maybe together they might, but oh, she sees you. Oh, she sees you.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
He's like, damn it, I lost her.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you... Raiden, the cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
I'm sure it is.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Or nope.
Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him. Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
I know what I'm doing. Almost.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time.
By the way, how's the game audio? Is it alright for you guys? Can you guys hear it just fine?
And?
I'm trying to make, like, I think I've kind of modified it so that I can still hear it, but it doesn't get caught through the microphone so you guys don't hear like a double repeat.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything.
Okay, good to know.
But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq.
You know, why is it? You know, here's the weird thing about these Metal Gear Solid bosses. Why is it that before either before or after we kill them, they feel the need to tell us their life stories? It's like you think these people are like awful people, and then once you learn their stories, you realize, oh, you know, they weren't so bad. They just had a hard life. Have you guys noticed that pattern?
I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Of course Raiden would destroy Solid Snake. It's not even a contest.
His ideals gave my life meaning.
Why do you think Snake's dead by now?
What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Bad
If
writing,
you would
probably.
kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Oh look, it's Goru on steroids. Ooh, I got one of those too. What the? Alright, cut her up.
Something special just for you. Get your hands up here. Oh, keep trying,
Oh, man. Not better.
I can handle a lot more than this.
I agree, this should end now. I agree.
This is over!
That's one down.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Okay, he's like, how the heck are you talking to me while you're, like, dismantled on the ground?
Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you've never...
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? You are exactly where I want.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
You
Run.
put Russia money to make Russia money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
The blue wig is the best.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there?
I'm curious, do people actually wear sombreros in Mexico? I think that's a stereotype.
Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No?
Cyborg?
Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Okay, well, alright, Ryan, that makes sense if they're on tour. That makes sense, but like, normally. It's like, I've never actually seen someone just normally wear one. I've seen people normally wear cowboy hats or fedoras.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. We need to...
So... No. What?
Oh,
Black?
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation. Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, the gorilla. Giant robotic sewer gorilla.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Heck no.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Boy. What would a boy be doing in the sewers? Okay, here's my question. How did that boy get that deep into the sewer? I'm not sure there are sewers in the world that go that deep.
Get out of here! A ninja! Cowabunga!
Cowabunga? What do you watch, TMNT?
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
No, not what are you doing here? How'd you get down here? That's my question.
No. I'm looking at
video game logic. Best not to think about it.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Well, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scum don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do.
Oh, okay, so that's how you got down here.
And got all day again.
So you ran?
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms and black clothes that I pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
Oh no, don't tell me we gotta escort him.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah.
God.
There's...
Oof, that's so...
Agree.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Nope.
It's How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies.
Sneak.
That could work,
I'm more of
actually.
a, I want to kill everything in sight kind of person.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Thank you. If I could have one weapon from a game in real life, what would it be? A lightsaber. Oh, from any game. Oh, in that case, Keyblade, probably.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG mech. You should perhaps. It must.
All right.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Stealth's not really right. That's me style.
If they continue to increase security...
Who's my #1 female Jedi? Mara J. Oh, this is messed up. He's like, who was that?
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg...
Well, that got dark fast.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
They're harvesting brains.
This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus.
Wait, you said earlier...
Yeah, we've... I mean,
True.
I bet...
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious. That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs.
Patch it through.
Right away.
Okay, we got a good 20 more minutes, so I think that'll be good.
Second one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, right straight to the brain. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. You got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I will destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the city.
Oh boy, it's Armstrong. Okay, as much as I'd love to see this cutscene go through, we're running out of time, so yeah, we gotta skip this one.
You see that, Kev?
And I know there's a big Metal Gear ahead, so once we kill that thing, we'll end the stream, and we'll continue this tomorrow at the same time. Hello, anybody here? You like Bachelor Shen? No, not really. Not really a fan of hers.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What? Nope.
I don't...
Thanks.
That's a lot of firepower.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Okay.
I knew I'd seen that guy before.
I think that's good for today. I'm gonna end the stream right here, and we're gonna continue this same time tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm sure we'll be getting a lot further, and I think we might even be able to get to the next two main bosses. So till then, I want to thank all of you guys that are watching, as well as everyone who will watch this once it finally uploads. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up, subscribe, help spread the word, help grow the channel. And like always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.
Military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make